new slides that we're going to highlight here this evening. And we have a very, very special guest that's going to share this amazing information with you. So those of you that are watching us live right now on Zoom, those of you that are watching us live on Facebook, or those of you that are watching the rebroadcast, make sure you buckle your seatbelt up tight, because tonight we take it to a whole nother level. Well, right now we're going to bring on our guest speaker this evening. He's a friend of ours. His name is Mr. Todd Strand.
Yes.
And he's going to be coming on right now. And he's the one that's going to share this powerful information. We've known Todd for, 22, 23 years when he was just a baby. And now he's helping people create a financial fence around their home, literally all across the world. So Todd, Marie and I are pumped up and excited to be sharing the stage with you here this evening, disseminating this information, new slides that is going to blow people's minds, and just couldn't be more happy and excited. So everybody, this is our friend, Mr. Todd Strand.
Hey, thank you for the introduction, guys, and congratulations, Daryl, Maria. Your team's blowing up all over the world. You guys are doing big things. By the way, I met you guys when I was 27. Maria was 6. And I turn 51 next week. So if that doesn't put things in perspective, right? I mean, got a couple of decades here. I feel like a lifetime ago, but it's been an amazing journey, amazing ride. Everyone loves you guys, respects you guys in the industry. You're documented 7-figure earners. You're crushing it with our company. But for those of you who are joining us tonight, I am going to upload my slides. I'm going to walk you guys through a short, quick presentation to give you guys a better feel as to who we are as a company, where we're going, why we're exploding, more importantly, why you might want to participate. Of course, this is our brand new concept, Trevorium. And although the concept is new, the company itself is not new. We are now in our 9th year in business, debt-free. We got business in 63 different countries. And so big time things are happening with our company. And I'm trying to grab the slideshow here. Hold on real quick. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to stop you guys' presentation for a moment, guys. It's not going to quite work that way that well. Hold on.
Hey, well, you saw me, Todd, introduce you twice. So, and I virtually said the same words leading up to that introduction. So, hey, we could do it a third time, or you can just rock and roll it, because it's going to be fabulous.
We're good. Can you guys see my slides now?
I can see them.
All right, fantastic. So sorry about the slight delay there, a little confusion on the slideshows. But again, I am excited to be here tonight. We're going to walk through some information real quick. Always have to give that legal disclaimer that markets go up, markets go down. The fact that we've been massively successful in the past is not a guarantee we're going to be massively successful in the future. Anything can happen at any time. COVID-19 proved that to everybody, but the attorneys think that maybe you forgot. And obviously, individual results are based on your individual effort. But our company is debt-free. We are in 63 countries, pay commissions all over the globe, beautiful home office, customer service in multiple languages. Our CEO and founder and his lovely wife, Miss Adela, they are world-class entrepreneurs. In fact, Mr. Hart was a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year, Inc. magazine, a major financial publication here in the United States for our global audience. And of course, our company, Mr. David Hart's vision is to show people how to become travel traders, digital nomads, people who can travel for pennies, people who can earn free travel credits and travel for free, and people who can learn how to make money on their mobile phone, trading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And of course, also build a business, taking advantage of the social sharing economy that's out there. And when you think about the social sharing economy, almost everything today goes through the social networks. I mean, how did Facebook get 2 billion users and they never once ran one commercial? Because you told a few who told a few, and the ripples of our sharing spread all across the world. Well, if you look at the social sharing industry in context to other industries that are out there, I mean, it's massive. I mean, you look at the NFL, which is, huge in the United States. The stadiums are packed and Monday Night Football and the jerseys everywhere. And that's a huge business. It does about 9.5 billion, but it's about 1/20th the size of the social sharing industry, which is exploding because of trends. I think that COVID-19 has only exacerbated the fact that people are looking for a way to work from home. They're looking for a way to become digital nomads. And the number one thing that happens to be shared on social media, by the way, is travel. And so when you look at, travel, it's the single largest industry in the world. When you look at, the fact that we have a trading division which focuses on cryptocurrency, the most explosive financial market in the world, and the Forex market, the largest financial market in the world, combine that with the social sharing aspect, It's three of the biggest industries, I mean, bar none. And of course, when you look at the travel industry, there's huge markup that happens in travel. A lot of people don't realize that. And we rolled out a different model, one that can show consumers how to save up to 70% when they book. A model where consumers can earn free travel. So rather than run commercials and pay Captain Kirk and all that kind of stuff, everyone trying to convince everyone that they're cheaper when they're really jacking the stuff up, we took a totally different approach, and one that rewards you, where you can actually earn free travel credits. And then finally, you can actually get paid to travel. This is what's made our company so viral. And our Dreamcation platform is one that can show anybody, anywhere, on any budget, how to have not one, but multiple dream vacations per year. And for every dollar you spend, you're going to earn 2 points toward an actual vacation. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that 4 months from now, you're going to have enough points to go on vacation for 7 nights, 8 days for $0.00. And oh, by the way, if you happen to share this, all right, social sharing, share this with 3 other people, you're not only going to be earning more than you're spending, but you're going to be getting all of your travel points for free every single month. So my wife and I, this past summer, we traveled all over the place virtually for free because we're earning our points. She's earning free points. I'm earning free points. Absolutely incredible. And I'm talking about going to places like Dubai. In fact, we have people that just got back from this trip. They were in Dubai. They were there 6 days. It included breakfast at the Hyatt Regency, 5-star, 5-diamond, $89. How about going to France for $239? Just trade in your points, $239, and have an unbelievable, amazing experience. How about Venice at the famous Hotel Monaco, 4 nights? And that's not a misprint, for $1. Trade in your points and you go for $1. Remember, if you share it with 3 other people, you're earning your points for free. How about Punta Cana? We took our oldest daughter, son-in-law, and grandkids here. Oceanfront rooms, all the food, all the booze, high-end restaurants, everything included. Total price was $299 after trading in our points. Orlando, Florida, and you can actually go down here and get a 1-bedroom. So you got a full kitchen, with pots, pans, blenders, toasters, living room, fireplace, separate bedroom. Sometimes you got a jacuzzi in the bedroom. Now it's the honeymoon suite, and $1 per night. I mean, absolutely incredible. Now here's Cabo San Lucas again. After 4 months of joining our membership, you could be here for 7 nights, 8 days for $0.00. How about the Wynn in Vegas? This room goes for as much as $600 per night. Our price, $66 night on the world tours. The Canary Islands, I mean, all over the world, 2,000 resorts, tons of world tours. And then we also have our trading division, where you can learn about the largest, most explosive markets in the world. And just to give you an example of that, when you look at the Forex marketplace, I mean, this is 20 times the size as Wall Street. I mean, Wall Street pales in comparison. And our team educates you about money. How does money work? How does money compound? In fact, here's the big question. Is it possible to turn $500 into $20,000 in 1 year without ever risking more than $5 in any of your initial trades? And the answer is yes. They have a video, a 10-minute video that breaks that down slide by slide, but you're learning how to compound money, learning how to play the long game, learning how to actually get ahead financially. And when you combine the 2 ideas, man, I'm traveling for pennies, I'm traveling for free, and now I'm making money on my phone. I can do it anywhere in the world. I'm footloose, fancy free. I'm a digital nomad. And a big part of what we do at the company is we give trade ideas. This is where you actually get to go back there and see the very trades that the traders themselves are making. And you get to see it in real time. We get a little alert on our phone. I mean, this is a screenshot right from my phone about the trade idea. Log into the back office. They tell you, hey, the trader's going to buy at this price and take profit here and put their stop loss here. I think they'll do the same thing. And you can see that people are getting some fantastic results. And again, not financial advice. Markets go up, markets go down. But so far, they win about 70% of their trades. A lot of people are excited. They provide all of the education back there, the trade ideas, quick start Forex, quick start crypto, the live trading sessions, recorded trading sessions. But again, our visions for you to become a travel trader, traveling for pennies, traveling for free, learning how to make money, compound your money, and to get started with our company. You can buy the travel services for $39 a month, $69 a month, or the platinum package for $125 a month. You can buy the trading package for $99 a month. And so, by the way, again, when you tell 3, you're earning more than you're spending. You're either earning free points or getting free education, like free college, free tuition, as long as you decide to become a partner. Now, that is a one-time annual membership of $49. You get your replicated website, you get your ID number, training, they track everything, the back office, customer service, all of that is done for you. And then now you can tap into our 10X compensation program. Now we call this 10X because we literally pay out 10 times as much as other companies in our space. The great thing about numbers is numbers don't lie. We can prove that, and I'm going to here in a few seconds. But again, the whole thing gets started with just sharing this with a few people. The social sharing economy. When you have 3, you're earning more than you're spending. And what that is, it's like, water hitting, or, water drops hitting the water, and those ripples begin to spread. Well, my wife and I share this with a few people, and now it's gone to 63 different countries. We barely speak one language. The majority of our team does not speak English. I promise you it was not us, but just that social sharing thing we're talking about, how it can spread around the globe. And that's how things really happen on the internet anyways nowadays. Everything goes through various social networks. You have influence ripples, and then they got a group, and then they've got a group, and it just continues to spread. Well, our compensation plan works in a very, very similar fashion. We have a comp plan. Rig in, get 3, you're earning more than you're spending, but then you want to go get a 4th person. Why? Because you want to have, 2 in your left sphere and 2 in your right sphere. Kind of keeps everything balanced. From there, if you can help your 4, get a couple people each. You're now a 1-star director earning $400 to $700 per month. That is $4,800 to $8,400 annually. Again, if you compare that to what other companies do out there, 99% of the companies would pay you $60 per month. Not if, not maybe. That's exactly what your check would be, and everybody knows it. That's $720 per year versus our $4,800 to $8,400 per year for the exact same work, the exact same volume. You've only got 5 customers in your left sphere and 5 customers in your right sphere. You could, literally go out and do that this week, I believe, if you decided to, or in the next couple of weeks. And what would that do? An extra $5,000 to $8,000 a year. What if your boss called you into your office tomorrow and said, you know what, I'm going to give you a $5,000 to $8,000 raise. Most of you would go home to your spouse or your significant other, and you'd say, hey, we're celebrating, right? Or we're going to maybe buy a brand new car. We're going to, with that raise, we can afford the payments, or, we're going to go buy a brand new whatever. Again, you would get fired up. The great thing about us is you can mentally decide to give yourself that raise anytime you wish, in my belief. Now, if you can help your 5 customers in the left and 5 customers in the right sphere, just tell a couple of people each. Well, now you got 17 customers in your left, 17 customers in your right sphere. That means you're now earning $1,500 to $2,500 per month. That means you're making a minimum of 18 grand. Remember, this is still a part-time thing, to an extra $30,000. Now, by the way, compare that to other companies out there. They would pay you exactly $200 per month. 200. We're paying you like $2 grand. That's why we call it 10X. And so you get here, you're making a couple of grand a month. You get a championship ring, like you see the one on my finger right there, or the one that's on the page. Now, how did we get here? I just want to review real quick. You shared it with 4 people. You're enjoying some free service. They told a couple of people each, you're making $400 to $700 a month. They told a couple of people each, now you're making a couple of grand a month wearing a championship ring. Can you help 1 or 2 people in your left sphere, or 1 or 2 people in your right sphere do the exact same thing? If you can, you become a 3-star director, which means you are now earning $30,000 to $40,000 per year. And by the way, you're car qualified. That means you can go out there and get a Range Rover, Tesla, BMW. What is your dream car? And these are some of the people on the screen that have actually earned dream cars all over the world. They're driving Mercedes, they're driving BMWs, they're driving free luxury cars because they went out and simply did what I described a moment ago, and the company's giving them up to $600 per month toward these car payments. Now, if you can go out and help just 1 more person get 1 of these rings, how'd you get that ring again? Well, you shared it with 4. They're enjoying free service. They told a couple people each, they're making $400 to $700 a month. They told a couple people each, they're making $2 grand a month wearing a championship ring. You help 1 more person do that, you're now a 4-star director. And now you're not only driving a brand new BMW, whatever that car is, you're making $50,000 to $60,000 per year in our compensation program. That's more than the average American worker. And this is still part-time. Now, if you can help just 1 or 2 more people get a ring, then you get to become an ambassador. At this moment, you're $90,000 to $110,000 per year in income. The ambassador program is absolutely amazing. There's all kinds of benefits. I'm going to cover those in detail in 2 seconds. but our comp plan will take you all the way up to $3,200 a day, $96,000 per month. Plus, when you add in all the other kind of bonuses, it's well over 100 grand per month, over $1 million per year potential, right? Not that you're necessarily going to, do that per se, but here is the compensation plan chart of what you need to do to achieve each rank. Now, I want to get into some of the perks and bonuses. Number one, everybody on the screen you see here right now, these are our newest six-figure earners with the company, anywhere from 100 grand to 300,000 per year. And they all started part-time. None of them had ever done anything like this ever before. They simply went out there and said, you know what? It's not about skill. It's not about talent. It's simply about taking action. And they were willing to share on social media with their friends, the people they know, how they could travel for less, they could travel for free. And next thing you know, it began to grow. It began to spread. Again, started part-time, never done this before. And now they're reaping the rewards. And there's incredible ambassador perks and bonuses. We have our brand new Louis Vuitton program for ambassadors. And this is a brand new thing the company just added to the compensation plan structure. It started over in France with all of our ambassadors over there. The company picked them all up and surprised them. They had the limos out front, took them to a four-story Louis Vuitton. You had the same private room that Kim Kardashian rented. Each of them had a personal shopping assistant, and they had this just unbelievable magical experience. They've now duplicated that experience in America, and they're going to continue to duplicate that for anybody that becomes an ambassador. By the way, we also get yearly 5-star ambassador vacations. Now, this is not a vacation you get one time. We get this every single year. They give you money for the airfare. They pick up we're at 5-star, 5-diamond places. They pay for everything. We take the razors and the dune buggies. We have gone on yachts and gone fishing. We've gone, jet skiing. We've gone, what do you call that? Parasailing. We've done all this stuff, right? These vacations are unbelievable. Company pays for everything. And I promise you, it's not just that you're going to have an incredible time, but when you get there and you get around all of the other six-figure earners, multiple six-figure earners, soon to be seven-figure earners, you're going to learn a lot of things. You're going to go back and say, you know what, I'm going to apply that to my business now. This is really an income seminar. You're having fun, but you're hanging out with people. And as the Bible says, iron sharpens iron. As you hang around people that are making money, you're going to make even more money. One more thing, you get to tap into our global ambassador pool. This is where you get to override the entire company. So obviously a lot of people came here before you. We got people all over the world, 63 different countries. When you become an ambassador, you get to override all of those sales, every single person in their team. And you're looking at some of the people out there that are just doing incredible things right now. You get to override them. Each share of the ambassador pool is between $1,500 and $1,800 a share. By the way, last month it was way, way, way above that. So again, that's been the average, but there's some months that you're going to get a nice surprise. By the way, if you become a 3-star ambassador, you get the James Bond 007 3-star ambassador watch. I happen to have it on right here. So you can see me and he looks a lot more debonair, got the tuxedo on, martini, shaken, never stirred, right? So I don't quite have that swab, but I do got the watch. And so we have the men's version. We have the ladies version. The ladies version has the diamond bezel. It's absolutely incredible. It's an $8,000 watch. So hey, a better life requires a better way. We have it in every aspect, from the company stability, 9 years old, paid out millions and millions and millions of commissions all around the globe, on time, every time, incredible management, incredible visionary and our CEO and founder, doing things in travel that have never been done before, doing things in trading that have never been done before, doing things in compensation never been done before. And we're doing it with unbelievable leaders like Daryl and Maria, who, again, your guys' team is spread all over the world. You're changing lives. Congratulations, Maria, on your Louis Vuitton experience. Congratulations on the ambassador vacation. So with that, yeah, the rings, the whole thing, you get the bracelets. You feel like I feel like a billboard, right? With that, I'll turn it back over to you guys.
Well, Todd, just absolutely outstanding. Anybody that was on tonight should be literally blown away with the presentation that you just disseminated. It is absolutely awesome. We couldn't be more excited about this company. Maria and I have been 30 years full-time in this industry, 5 years with this company, the last 5 years. And this is the most fun we've ever had with some quality people traveling around, hanging out, doing wonderful, wonderful things. And our whole objective now, our whole number one objective is to keep having fun, but help other people reach that type of lifestyle. And Todd Todd just showed you the roadmap on what it actually takes to get there. We're going to hold your arms, hold your hands, show you exactly what you need to do, and help you reach whatever goal that you want to get. Maria, how excited was that presentation? The slides look awesome.
Wow.
And
yeah,
ready to rock and
Todd,
roll?
absolutely A++. It was absolutely wonderful. Great job. Absolutely love it. So wonderful. You know, we all know that the product and services are just top of the top shelf. I'm just going to say top shelf.
Yes.
We've been on the getaways. We've booked individual hotels. We've been on the world tours. We've had so much fun. We've built the relationships with tons of people all across the world that are doing the same thing. We know that. We want to make sure that you're clear about what this compensation plan can provide and will provide. It's absolutely unbelievable when you talk about just that ripple effect that's happening right now. You know, people telling people and sharing that all over social media, and that's what's happening with our company. It's absolutely exploding. So I'm excited. I hope that the guests watching, you understand, because we cannot tell, we can't, other than share our energy with you and our excitement with you. We just hope that you see what we see. We already did all the due diligence for you. We just hope you see what we see and why we're so excited.
Wow. And guys, just one last thing I just want to hit on that, ambassador. When you really look at the numbers, if you've had any experience in this industry and you look at the numbers, what it actually takes to on the left sphere, in the right sphere, I think I got that right. It's
left hemisphere, right hemisphere, you know.
Ridiculous. Yeah, the numbers are ridiculously low comparative to what we had to do many times in other companies. So again, Todd, we're going to give you the last word. Amazing presentation. Thank you for joining us here on Tuesday night. I know tomorrow night you're going to be doing another presentation, but it's going to be more focused on the Forex and the cryptocurrency with the experts that send those signals. I think that's how you say it. But Todd, you got the last word and take us home, buddy.
Well, again, guys, I was going to bring up the fact that, I mean, I was talking about your guys' incredible success, you know, from a money perspective, from a sharing this around the world perspective, from changing lives. But I mean, you two personally happen to be a product of the product. I mean, how many vacations have you guys been on?
Hundreds. It seems like hundreds. We're never home.
Yeah. I mean, you're never, I mean, even just this last week, you guys were in Hawaii. Yeah. And then we hooked up in Hawks Cay and in the Key West. We were hanging out in Key West together for a week. Then we hung out in San Diego for a week. Yeah. Then you guys went back to Vegas for a short period of time, or Europe and Berkeley for a moment. Then you guys came back over to Temecula. We were all hung out and went to dinner, and we went golfing. Then we had that incredible time up at Mr. David Hart's, right? Then you guys went to the airport. You were going to fly back to Vegas, but then you know what? Somebody called. So you said, hey, let's just go to Dallas instead. So you went to Dallas instead. I remember I called you. You in Dallas? No, I work back in Vegas. I go, where's Daryl? It's like you put a little monitor on you guys, track you guys. But I mean, you're everywhere. You're able to do what you want, when you want, with whom you want, anytime you want. And you've helped countless other people do the same thing. That's how we got these bracelets. It's the Freedom Fighter bracelet. I mean,
fighters, yes.
It's all about showing people how to get freedom.
That's right. And we basically live at resorts and visit home, right? That's our motto.
Yeah, absolutely. And so it's an amazing lifestyle, guys. It's not just about the money. It's truly about the freedom. And you have no idea of what it's like. In fact, I'll never forget that quote from you, Miss Maria, which is that if people understood how unbelievable residual income is, they would run through walls to get it. And when I was in church this past Sunday, you know, the pastor gave that whole sermon about, hey, if your eye causes you to sin, pluck it out. And if your hand causes you to sin, cut it off, right? Well, you know, that's probably, you know, Jesus, you know, hyperbole. But again, the reason he said that, if you had any idea how incredible the kingdom of heaven was, right, you would do anything to get in it. Well, you know, here on earth, if you had any idea how incredible residual income is, right, you would do anything to get it, because you have no idea what it's like to have 6 Saturdays, 1 Sunday. You have no idea what it's like to say, when people say, what time do you wake up? When I'm done sleeping. What time do you get up, right? What are you doing tomorrow? I don't know. Call me tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I want to go golf. Sure, why not? You want to go to Dallas and have dinner? Okay. I mean, you have the total freedom. You're not worried about money. You're not worried about, I mean, just, again, absolutely incredible, guys. Congratulations to you. For everyone that tuned in tonight, I hope you guys got some value from this. And we'll be coming back, obviously, again tomorrow night with the traders. We'll have Mr. Danny Segwinall here on Thursday. We'll have an incredible training this upcoming Saturday. Until then, go out and crush. God bless. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.